This is Adulting Lesson 14, Connections. Connections are people that you know. It's easier to do successful adulting if you know successful adults. I guess we're making the assumption that you want to be successful. That's an important first step. Here's the first example, Miley Cyrus. And her connection was her mom. A producer of several films, well connected in the music business, knows what it takes to develop a child star. The question is, assuming that Miley herself has no special talent, do you think she'd be famous if she were born to a different family? Family connections have been key to the success of half the recent presidents of the U.S. This is Prescott Bush, Joseph P. Kennedy, and Teddy Roosevelt. There are other kinds of connections. Some of these people made connections in college. Ivy League and a few other prestigious schools are great for making connections. This apparently has little or nothing to do with the curriculum and content. This guy went to Georgetown and Yale. And this guy went to Harvard Law School. This partially compensated for lack of family connections. That guy went to Harvard, so did this guy. This guy went to Yale. These two guys went to Yale. And these two guys went to Harvard. The military is a good place to make connections. Just to get into the military academies, you need to be recommended by a congressman. Now, I know what you're thinking, and yes, it's equally important for the young ladies to do networking. All of these people went to prestigious schools. So here's the question. If your mom is an average worker bee and not that great at adulting herself, how can you develop useful connections to help you somehow? Well, first, avoid distractions. Nobody will want to make connections with you if you're a drugged-out loser. Second, pay attention to packaging. Nobody will want to be your connection if you haven't calibrated your package. And third, get out of the house. Social media friends are not the same as social contacts that can do you good. Join something and show up. One other thing, once you've been successful, help someone else. You never know when you'll need a connection. The people you help may eventually help you. There's talent, connections, and packaging. You can be a pretty successful adult if you do 2 out of these 3 things. In fact, talent may be the more rare. The whole idea of the show American Idol is to find people with talent, provide them with networking, and help with packaging, and make them highly successful. This is the end of Lesson 14. Thanks for watching.